Most people truly believe that building wealth requires a high income. But what if I told you that's the biggest lie holding millions of people back? Because today, I'm going to reveal the exact simple plan, yes. The same plan wealthy people understand, but never teach, that helps anyone build wealth, even on a low income. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll walk away with a roadmap that can change your financial life forever. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, because your financial transformation starts here. Let me start with a truth that shocks most people. Wealth is not about how much you earn. It's about how you manage what you earn. Wealthy people don't get rich because they make more money. They get rich because they know how to multiply small amounts consistently. They understand money differently. And today, you're going to learn those exact money secrets, even if your income is small right now. Think about this for a moment. Many people earning low income believe they can't save anything. But what they don't realize is that wealth is unbuilt from saving huge amounts at once. Wealth is built from micro decisions repeated thousands of times. Your daily choices determine your financial future, not your salary. Your mindset around money is more important than the money in your wallet. That's why the rich think in systems, not feelings. They think in numbers, not excuses. And today, you are going to start thinking the same way. Let's start with the biggest wealth secret the rich use daily: automation. Wealthy people automate everything: saving, investing, bill payments, and even spending limits. Why? Because humans fail, but systems don't. When you automate money, your income stops controlling you, and you start controlling your income. Even if you earn a very low income, automating just $1, $2, or $5 per day into an investment account starts creating a financial habit, and those habits eventually become wealth. The rich aren't trying to save randomly. They follow strict systems, and the moment you do the same, you will see wealth slowly but surely building around you. Let's reveal another hidden truth. The wealthy treat money like employees. They put money to work. Your income may be small, but if your money is not working, it doesn't matter whether you earn $200 or $20,000 per month. If every rupee, dollar, or pound you earn goes right out of your pocket, you'll stay broke forever. Wealthy people use their money to produce more money. They invest early, they invest consistently, and they treat investing as non-negotiable. You must adopt the same rule. Invest before you spend, even small amounts, even if it feels useless at first. Because the magic of compound growth turns tiny deposits into massive financial results over time. Now here's something the rich never teach: mindset control. They avoid emotional spending. They avoid reacting to the world. They avoid spending to feel good. Low income or high income, the rich understand that emotional spending destroys wealth faster than anything else. That's why they practice delayed gratification. They wait before buying. They question every purchase. And guess what? This simple habit alone makes them wealthier than 90% of people. If you adopt this one skill, your financial life will change dramatically. Another powerful wealth secret rarely talked about is income stacking. Even if you make very little right now, the rich know that wealth comes from multiple income streams, not just one. You don't need 5 jobs. You don't need complicated skills. But you do need to build at least one secondary income source that doesn't rely on your main salary. This could be freelancing, digital skills, micro-investing, content creation, selling a service, or even starting a micro online business. Studies show that having just one extra small income source increases your chance of long-term financial stability by more than 80%. Even an extra $50, $200 per month can completely transform the speed at which you build wealth. Let me share something else wealthy people do differently. They track their money. Most low-income earners don't know where their money goes. They don't know their monthly expenses, spending patterns, or unnecessary habits. Wealthy people track everything, not to be cheap, but to stay in control. This one habit makes you financially powerful. When you know where your money is going, you can redirect it, optimize it, and grow it. Tracking money makes wealth building 10x faster. Now let's talk about the skill wealthy people rely on the most: understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. They don't waste money on liabilities that drain their income. They buy assets that pay them. Even with a low income, you can make the same shift. An asset doesn't have to be expensive. It can be a digital skill, a side hustle, a tiny investment, a piece of content, or even knowledge. Every asset adds something to your future. Every liability takes something away. Shift your spending from consumption to creation. That's how wealth begins slowly, at first, then suddenly. Here's another truth: the rich always follow. Environment shapes income. They surround themselves with people who think bigger, dream bigger, and act smarter. If you're surrounded by people who don't care about financial freedom, you'll stay stuck. But the moment you surround yourself with learning books, videos, online mentors, your mindset upgrades automatically. You begin to think like wealthy people, and when your thinking changes, your results change. The next wealth secret, one of the most powerful, is skill building. Wealthy people constantly upgrade their skills because skills increase income. Low income is not a permanent condition. It's a skill gap. The rich know that investing in skills gives the highest return on investment. A new skill can double your income, open new opportunities, and increase your earning potential forever. Even if you earn low right now, skills are the bridge to higher income. Start with one skill and master it. Skills create money. Money does not create skills. Let us reveal a secret wealthy families teach their children, but society hides from everyone else. Long-term thinking. Almost everyone wants quick money, fast results, instant gratification, but wealthy people think in decades. They think about where their money will be in 10 years, not tomorrow. And that's why they win. If you adopt long-term thinking, you will succeed financially even on a low income. Because long-term thinking protects you from emotional decisions, bad purchases, and quick temptations. Now, here's something deep. Wealth starts before the money arrives. If you cannot manage small money, you will never manage big money. The rich understand this. That's why they master money management even when they had little. You must do the same. Master your current income. Build discipline with what you have. Build systems with what you have. Build habits with what you have. That is how wealth begins. Another secret wealthy people use is reducing financial friction. They simplify their financial life, so saving, investing, and earning become easy. They remove unnecessary expenses, automate savings, reduce decisions, and streamline everything. When your financial life becomes simple, wealth builds faster because there are fewer choices, fewer mistakes, and fewer temptations. Now, let me hit you with something extremely important. Increasing your income matters, but only after managing your current income correctly. Wealthy people don't chase big money immediately. They build financial discipline first, then chase bigger income. Once you master saving and investing even with low income, your life will change dramatically when your income increases later. Suddenly, everything you earn will multiply instead of disappearing. Let's talk about one more powerful secret. The rich don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Motivation fades. Systems last. You need systems for saving, systems for investing, systems for earning, systems for tracking. That's how wealth builds, even on low income. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine following this simple plan for the next 12 months. Imagine automating small investments. Imagine building a small second income stream. Imagine tracking your money. Imagine upgrading one skill. Imagine removing useless expenses. Imagine thinking long term. What happens? Your savings grow. Your investments grow. Your income grows. Your confidence grows. Your future grows. You grow. And the best part, you did it all on a low income. This is how real wealth starts: tiny steps, repeated consistently. Small actions, big results. And one day, you'll look back and realize that you didn't need a high salary to build wealth. You just needed the plan they never teach. If you got value from this, make sure to subscribe and watch the next video on the channel for more powerful wealth building strategies that actually work.